Hey guys, it's Palmerator here, and I'm bringing you my Bye Modern Warfare 2 video. This is just basically me wrapping up all my Modern Warfare 2. I don't know, I'm just kind of saying bye now that Black Ops is coming out. Definitely gonna buy that. Yeah, I had lots of fun with this game. A lot of people complain about it. I don't have that much fun with it anymore, but when it was fun, it was definitely a good game, I thought. At least for the first, few months. But I thought it deserved a bye-bye video, and just to say farewell. But the reason I chose this gameplay is it wasn't because it was amazing KD or whatever, but it just kind of resembled my thoughts of Modern Warfare 2 and how I feel about it and stuff. You'll see what I mean at the end, but it's just, I don't know, I have mixed feelings about this game. I mean, in the beginning, people weren't exploiting noob tubes and they weren't camping so much. There was more running and gunning and everything, and I just felt like that was kind of lost towards the end, where people kind of realized, one-man army, oh, I'm cool. Sit back in the spawn, they find out all the spots where you look up vertically and just destroy everyone on a team and search and destroy, and it just kind of got old after a while, and that's kind of why I started playing Halo Reach and World at War a little bit, because I kind of bothered me. So I came back to this game for a night, and I got one really, the second I finished it, I'm like, wow, this kind of wraps up how I feel about Modern Warfare 2. And let's just say it ends in a bang, but you'll see what I mean. It's kind of what you think. But it's a good game. I don't regret buying it. I had lots of fun. When my friends were playing it, my friends kind of stopped playing with it, and then it kind of got boring when it was just me. But this game will always be fun in a party, I think. And I think if you have a team of 6 people in a demolition game, it's not going to be a bad experience. I think you're going to have fun with it. You gotta, because I feel like I could go on a winning streak. We never lose. Like when my team of 6, we had 6 people that we played with, and when we played, we would never lose. We have somewhere, I'm not quite sure how many wins it is. I think it was a 34 win streak was our highest, and that's pretty good. That was I think that was 2 nights actually. We'd stop, and then we just kind of couldn't get it back together the next night, and we were in the zone, and it was just one of the best nights on Modern Warfare 2, I think. Just that's the kind of fun that I liked having on this game. Yeah, it just tell me what you guys think. Did you have fun in the very beginning of Modern Warfare 2? Because I know that the people at Machinima and stuff, they always Tape and all those people, their first video, they all love Modern Warfare 2. They're like, oh, this is a great game, and then they started not to like it. I don't know. Tell me what you think. Did you like Modern Warfare 2 in the beginning, and then it kind of wore off on you? I mean, that's going to pretty much happen with any video game that you play for a year. People are going to find out just things that ruin the game, and I don't know. I feel like that's almost inevitable, because there's always going to be there's millions of 20 million people playing this game, and they're obviously going to find ways to make it gay, because half of them are under the age of 10. Or maybe not quite, but you get my point, because there's just some people that, I don't know, they just don't play like it was meant to be played, and that's just always going to happen. I think the problem with that is probably because a lot of them just started on this game, and it's so noob friendly, and it allows that to happen. And then the people that were born and raised in Call of Duty 2 and Call of Duty 4, I guess 3, but no one likes that. But they know what it's like to be played, and they continue to play that way because, well, that's the way that they learned, I guess. And then someone new comes in and they know, and they see, oh, why not do it this way? And it's just the way, it's pretty much the game that you came in on. I still think that unless Black Ops does some major things to fix this stuff, the people that were born in Modern Warfare 2, they're gonna keep on playing like it's Modern Warfare 2. And there's no stopping that. Like, they're gonna find ways to make it, just to make it less enjoyable for the rest of us. Like me, for example, I got my Xbox, and I think I got Call of Duty 2 with it, my Xbox, and I played that. I was more at that point. I don't think I had Xbox Live at that point. I just played Call of Duty 2 in the campaign, and I played that a lot. And then when Call of Duty 4 came out, I did get Call of Duty 3. I beat the campaign in the day, and then I just kind of like left the box to rot. But when Call of Duty 4 came around, I was among the first of my friends to get Xbox Live. They kind of all followed me after that, but I didn't get Xbox Live after I played the campaign to death. A bunch, like beat it all on veteran. I probably played that way longer than I played the Xbox Live on that. But when I finally got that, my friends started to get it, and that's kind of where my main Xbox Live experience started. That's where it was all born and created. So I guess I could call myself I was born in Call of Duty 4, and by the time Call of Duty 5 came along, that's when most of my other friends started. They all had Xboxes, but they hadn't gotten, wow, I don't even know what I'm trying to say. They haven't even gotten their Xbox Lives at that point. Wow, that took me a little bit to say. I feel like a retard. Yeah, it's a little early, but whatever. So back to my point, which was they all kind of started on Call of Duty 5, which they kind of fell in love with it because that's where they started, and I never really liked that game that much. The only reason I played that was with my friends, and by the time Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 came out, I was all excited because I'm like, oh, it's the second Modern Warfare. That's where I started. It should same people that made it, and in the beginning I was happy. I'm like, oh wow, made a few improvements, customizable kill streaks, just the Kimbos. I thought those were kind of cool and whatever, but then it started to show that it was a little bit noob friendly, like no recoil on some of the guns, like the ACR and the M4A1. But it was still playable, I thought, because there was still enough people to enough people that weren't making it gay to play with. Or like one-man army noob dude, but didn't seem to be too much of a problem until about like 4 or 5 months in, just from what I'm noticing. And boosting was pretty much always a problem from the beginning, but I never played free-for-all extensively, so that didn't bother me. But as the months went on, it became a little too much for me, and started to get annoyed. And all my friends, they went back to Call of Duty 5, so I was kind of stuck with Modern Warfare 2 on my own. And because my Call of Duty 4 just scratched, I was kind of stuck there playing alone, and kind of made it a bad experience for the game. And then I kind of had a negative feeling about it at the end. But now that I look back at it, I know that I had fun in the beginning, and I would consider myself a decent player at this, not the best. My kill-death ratio was 1.27. I only had a highest kill streak of 36. My win loss ratio is 0.87 because I quit out of a few games from Rage Quit. But yeah, I thought the game was not a bad game. I don't have anything against it. Like some people think it's absolutely terrible, and it's not the fault of the game maker. They could have fixed it, I agree, but by the time people realize it, the game's already been out for 5 months, and maybe not at that point, but everyone knew another game was coming, and they kind of just forgot about it, I'd say, a little bit. I don't know. That's kind of what my feeling was. They just kind of abandoned it. But basically, it's not a bad game. I like it. Some people don't. And I kind of have it iffy. As leaving the game, I don't think I'll be coming back to it from Black Ops. As long as what they say about Black Ops is true. I was kind of iffy in the beginning about the game because Treyarch was making it. I didn't really have fun in Call of Duty 5 too much, but I hope to have fun in this one. And so I think this game's about wrapping up. And right here, I think I'm on about a 22 kill streak or something. And I'm just trying to pick off the last few guys for the nuke, because I promised you a boom at the end. But you'll see. I'm coming out, just trying to pick up the last few kills, and looking around, and all of a sudden my teammate calls in the nuke, and the game is ended. And the reason I said this makes me feel like the whole game in general is because I felt like it could have been, just like this game, it could have been an amazing game and awesome, but someone else and other people, they just had to come and ruin it, and I didn't get the akimbo weapon nuke, and it's all their fault. Well, it's Palmer Raider signing out of Modern Warfare 2. Peace out.